The award for distinguished professional contributions to independent practice recognizes outstanding independent practitioners in psychology. The recipient of this award, Dr. Adam Weissman, is a healthcare innovator, leader, and visionary with a mission to revolutionize the mental behavioral health field by increasing access to, disseminating, and implementing best practices and evidence based treatments for underserved communities. Currently, the Weissman Children's Foundation provides large scale pro bono COVID 19 relief across the country. Dr. Weissman.
Thank you so much, Tara. I am truly honored and humbled to accept this Distinguished Contributions to Practice Award. I'm Dr. Adam Weissman, founding president of the Child and Family Institute and the Weissman Children's Foundation, a national nonprofit in development dedicated to promoting mental health equity and access to evidence-based psychological treatments for every child and family in need. This week, we hit a terrible COVID milestone, 300,000 lives lost in the United States alone. And also this week, we saw our frontline healthcare workers get their very first vaccinations, offering us some hope for better days ahead. But unfortunately, there is no vaccine for mental illness. Recent CDC study supports what we're seeing clinically, a hidden mental health pandemic, reporting surges in anxiety, depression, substance abuse, and suicidal ideation during COVID, and disproportionately so among younger adults and racial and ethnic minorities. And a new Oxford University study has now directly linked COVID and mental illness, reporting that those with pre-existing mental health conditions were 65% more likely to be diagnosed with COVID, 65%. The study concluded that mental illness should be regarded as an important COVID risk factor. Now, many of us in the field are aware both the federal government and the insurance companies have not adequately prioritized coverage for effective psychological services. In fact, it's been over a decade since Congress first passed the Mental Health Parity and Addiction Equity Act with its promise to make mental health treatments just as easy to access as other medical services. Yet still today, amid a global pandemic, an economic crisis, and spikes in anxiety, depression, and suicide rates, the vast majority of Americans continue to be denied access to high-quality, evidence-based psychological services. Even more devastating is how this is disproportionately true among underserved communities of color. So to address this gap in mental health access and equity, the Weissman Children's Foundation has launched a comprehensive COVID mental health relief initiative, helping nearly 150 families and raising more than $45,000 to date. And we're also launching an Equity and Effectiveness Scientific Council, partnering with internationally renowned treatment developers to study treatment effectiveness and mental health disparities in the communities we serve. Please consider joining our campaign to help change the mental health landscape and access to care in our country at weissmanchildrensfoundation.org. I'd like to say a very quick thank you to APA for this distinguished honor, and to all of my mentors and colleagues over the years, and to my family for your endless love and support. I am truly blessed to love what I do and to have all of you in my life to share it with. Thank you.
And congratulations, Dr. Weissman, for your passion, your advocacy, and all of your accomplishments. Thank you so much.